Hi, my name is Alexis Maben, and this is my week 4 health and wellness video. This week, for the assignment, it was on stressors, and we had to take a stressor assessment. For my assessment, I was not surprised that my stressors were low. I originally got a 193, but one of the events happened twice, so it ended up being a 250, which was at the very bottom of the stress factor. I handle stress pretty well. I would say that big things in life don't really stress me out as much as small things. I don't really get too stressed out by anything though. Normally, we move a lot, and just moving places and big changes and stuff actually kind of excite me more than stress me out. My major stressors were I got pregnant this year, I had a school change, I started going to Ashford University, and when before I'd taken a couple years off school after I went to college university when I was fresh out of high school. We went on a vacation trip. We went on a couple, but that one I didn't count as going on many because we'll go a couple hours away to Disneyland. We have annual passes, so we bring our daughter there at least twice a month. We go to the beach a lot. Our biggest vacation trip was to New York City this year, which was my first time on the East Coast. And then I got in a car accident, which was my fault. And then about 2 weeks later, I got in another car accident, which was not my fault, which was probably the most stressful time of the year for me, which caused boyfriend problems after I crashed his car. But luckily that is over, and I can definitely tell then how stress affects your life. The techniques I tried this week, one of the ones I tried this week for the first time was deep breathing. I'll do it every once in a while, but this week I really practiced it, like when I would start to get frustrated with my daughter, or when I was cleaning and stuff wasn't going my way, I would just take some deep breaths, and I think that definitely helps a lot. And then I also exercised more than I normally do. Normally I consider my exercise chasing after my daughter. This week we went on a couple stroller rides and walks, and I can tell it makes me feel a lot better, and I am going to keep doing it. We would normally just play around the house, but I found because we live out on a ranch, but there are neighborhoods about 15 minutes from us, and I found the little 15-minute drive there is definitely worth the way it makes me feel to go on the walks, not in the dirt. I think these are all very effective. The deep breathing I found really helps, and then exercise I find really helped a lot too. I really wanted to try Tai Chi. Now that I have looked into it a little bit more, I have never tried it before, so I'm definitely interested in that, and I really have been wanting to get a massage lately, and I tell myself, especially when I'm pregnant before I have 2 children, I should try to get one once a month, but I need to really make that happen. It's hard for me because I am the only one that watches our daughter. There's a real bad knot in my hair. Ow. I'm the only one that watches our daughter, so it makes it hard to actually get out there and do that. I think I found out that a lot of diseases and stuff can happen when you are stressed out. High blood pressure, heart problems, diabetes, skin conditions, arthritis, depression, and anxiety are all some of the things that can happen. Plus, there is more. I didn't realize that stress could affect you that much. I knew with the heart problems that a lot of people in the business world, once they get so crazy into it, that they definitely tend to the stress gets the best of them. And my mom's current boyfriend right now has even had a heart attack from just being so busy and never taking time out for themselves. And 2 de-stressors I would use, I really like the deep breathing a lot, and then I'm going to continue to use exercise, and I want to throw in a bunch of other things. I think that you have to keep doing things, like it says, to would it be effective? I think over time, yeah. I've noticed with the de-stressors, you have to keep practicing, and then you will definitely see the results. You can't just take it overnight and learn how to master the technique. You have to really work at it, and when you do, you definitely will not regret it. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed my video. This was my 3rd try. The first 2 I tried to do when my daughter was awake, and it was not happening for me. And I think she spilled something sticky in my hair, as you can tell. Alright, thank you.